Hello, welcome back. How you doing today, Isaac?
Good. How about you?
Not bad, pretty good. So today, we're gonna be reviewing the Chelsea match against Crystal Palace, and we're gonna be talking about the Arsenal and
Manchester United match.
Manchester United match as well. We're gonna be, talking about a couple loopholes in our team, Chelsea team, and what actually occurred, what actually happened. If there's any area we need to strengthen in the team, and also we're gonna be, talking a little bit about, like I said, a little bit about the Manchester United and Arsenal game. So let's keep the ball rolling. Uh, so, what do you think, Isaac? We just played a 0-0 game with Crystal Palace.
Yep. A very boring game. They were attacking us. They were attacking us so much. We didn't defend it well. Our defense and our midfield and our attack, I should say, weren't cooperating well. We're making bad passes. A lot of errors there.
Yeah, but you're right. A lot of errors, and I would say the defense wasn't that bad. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad, given the fact that Acheampong was handed start to the match. I think he played really good. What do you think?
Yeah, I think Achapong did really good for a 19-year-old. I think he did very good with this match. I think he got his body on, defended Mateta, who was very dangerous too, and I think he really did good this match.
Yeah, he did good. I think his partnership with Chalaba was great.
Yeah,
There was a couple of shaky moments for Cucurella,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
What do you think about him?
I think he didn't play too good this match. I think he should improve better. Not just him, the whole team should improve better because this match was just too boring.
Yeah, it was too boring. I actually expected more. Do you think it's the reason why we didn't play that great was because of the at least hangover from the Club World Cup? We didn't have much of a preseason games, or what do you think? Do you think that was the issue, or probably something else?
I think it was from the Club World Cup because we just played it like a month ago and we had very little preseason. So I think it was from the Club World Cup, and I think the players were tired.
Yeah, I think so as well. And that being said, like you said earlier, the midfield wasn't great.
Yeah,
Casedo, he played good, but it took him a while before he got into the game.
yeah.
Enzo was absent in the game. He was totally absent in the game. We didn't see much of Enzo in the game at all. I think, what else? They didn't connect well with Pedro, Joan Pedro. He didn't
Yeah,
get much of the game in the ball. And the only person I think that really played not that well, but he gave the little he could give in the attacking field was
Pedro Neto.
Pedro Neto. Yeah, I think he tried, and yeah, it wasn't really a bad game for him. Debutants, what do you think about Gittins?
Gittins had a horrible game today. I know it's his debut, but still a horrible game today. I hope he can improve better. Cause we sold Madueke and we brought him in for his debut. He had his debut against like his starting debut against AC Milan.
Hmm.
So then he started this one too, but I think it was a horrible game for Gittins too.
Yeah, I think he didn't have a good game as well. That was a horrible game for him. What do you think about Pedro? Joan Pedro.
Pedro, he didn't have the ball very much. No one, barely
I think
any.
the problem was that there's no connection between the midfield and him, right?
Yeah,
They didn't
yeah,
get the ball to him, and which was a little bit disappointing. Especially we had an issue with the two midfielder, especially Enzo, but Cole Palmer didn't play a good game. He
no,
never had a
no.
good game as well. That was a horrible game. He never connected with the strikers. I expected a lot much from him, which didn't happen. And overall, it was a disappointing game.
Yeah. Okay, let's talk about the goal that Eze scored,
Yeah.
but it was disallowed. What do you think about that?
Uh, Interesting. I think at first, okay, I'm gonna put this out because while we were watching the game, I had my complaints about the goal. At first, I think Thank God the goal was cancelled. Thank God. But I think Sanchez didn't arrange his defense very well.
Yeah.
Right? Because I saw the way he arranged the defense wasn't great, and again, that was a even though it was a shot, Eze played a very nice shot.
Yeah.
But I think that was a ball he could have caught.
Yeah.
At least punch
Yeah,
somewhere,
punched it out,
punch it out, right?
Somehow.
Because that ball wasn't. It didn't go to the left corner or the right corner. It was directly at him. I
Yeah.
think it's something he could have tried his best with, but he got in. But thank God he was they checked the VAR and it was cancelled. So good one. It could have probably been a 1-0,
Yeah.
right, to Crystal Palace. Or who knows? Maybe if it was the goal was allowed, maybe that would have gingered the team,
Yeah.
Chelsea team, and maybe that would have made us play better. We don't know. But good thing was, it didn't. Yeah, it was cancelled. Speaking of which, what do you think about the referee today?
The referee was annoying today. He was giving unnecessary yellow cards to people that shouldn't have got yellow cards. I mean, like Reece James, he could have had a red card too. If they didn't take him off on time, I think he probably might have got a red card too.
Yeah.
But this referee was bad today.
Yeah, it was. He didn't have a good officiating today. I think the referee was really, really bad. Especially in the first half, it was terrible. It was really, really terrible. Couple of decision he made were very, very terrible. But that being said, that's not an excuse for us not to have won this game. I think I had huge expectation on this game. I thought we were gonna win. And that being said, what do you think? How come Maresca didn't start Estêvão today? What do you think? What do you think was the issue? Do you think there was something he saw in the training that didn't make him start him today, or do you think he was waiting for that moment to bring him on? What do you think?
I think he was just waiting for that moment to bring him on. I think he wanted to start Pedro Neto first and see how the team does. But then if let's say if Neto played bad, he would bring in Estêvão to sub him and see what he can do.
But eventually he brought in Estêvão for Gittins, right?
Yeah.
Which I think Neto went to the left and
he went to the left.
Estêvão played on the right. Well, what do you think? What do you think about Estêvão's game today? His Premier League debut.
Not bad. I mean, he gave away a foul, lost his head after a bit later after he made a good cross just over Pedro Neto's head. I think he just lost his head a little because he got a yellow card after that foul on, I think it was Mateta, I think.
Yeah, but overall, do you think he played good? Do you think he had a very good or average Premier League debut?
Average. I think it was average.
It was average. Okay, that's great. That's good. I think I don't think he had the best of game as well today. But when he came in, there was a little bit of spark, from him. But later on he went a little bit soft.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't fault him for that. As a team, we didn't play really good today. I hope the next match will be much more better. Like I said, I don't want us to slip up. No.
Yeah.
No. And final question or observation regarding the game. What do you think of Delap when he came in? Do you think he should have started the game, or you think that was the right time he came in? And what do you think about his performance today?
I think that was the right time he should have came in, to help us try to win the game. I remember he had a big chance when he struck it when they played the ball to him and he struck it with his right foot, but it went straight at the keeper. That could have won us the game if it went in, I think. But overall, I think he should that was the right time he came in. That he should have came in.
All right, great. I think so as well. To me, although I said it yesterday, I would have loved him to start the game. Probably Pedro Neto. Probably Joan Pedro and left hand side, and probably right hand side, and Pedro Neto starting as well. But put Delap in the number 9 role to start for us. But it's okay. We've learned. I want to believe the coach has learned from whatever happened in the game today, and Probably gonna do better next game.
Next game, yeah.
That being said, after our game, we watched the Manchester United and the Arsenal game as well, right? What do you think about the game?
Yeah, I think it was a good game for Arsenal too. They won 1-0. Calafiori scored from the corner from Declan Rice. I think if Calafiori left that, I think Rice would have scored anyways.
No, I think it would have been
Yeah,
an
it would have
own
been an
goal.
own goal.
Because
Yeah,
the
because
keeper
the goalkeeper,
touched, yeah,
he touched
he
it.
touched
Yeah,
it, right? It could have been an own goal. So yeah, but overall, for me, I think Arsenal played very well, or probably they played very well in the
Yeah.
first half. Manchester United stepped up in the second half.
Yeah.
They could have had a couple of goals as well. I want to believe it's because of the new signing they just had. It's probably taking them time to get to gel into the team,
Yeah.
or to understand, or to gel into the coach.
Tactics. Yeah.
Yeah, but I think it was much more of I would say 60-40 with the second half. I would say 60-40 game. Manchester United played way better in the second half. They were just so unlucky to have scored a goal in the game. But good one for Arsenal. They won the game. They won their first Premier League game, this season, and let's see how it goes. So to run this up, who do you think is our man of the match? Even though we play poorly, who do you think is our man of the match? Chelsea's man of the match.
I think Acheampong should be the man of the match today. I think he played very well. He guarded the attack. He guarded most of the attacking players, Mateta, Ismail Assar, and Eze. I think he defended them really well, and I think he should get this man of the match.
Yeah, I think so as well. For a 19-year-old, and being trusted to start the game, I think he played very, very well.
Yeah.
And I wish him all the best for the for the rest of the season. And that being said, quick one. I was on Instagram today, and while we were having the match on, or after the match as well, I went through Chelsea's Instagram page, and when they posted, couple of about the match, and a couple of people were like, "Oh, we miss Jackson. We miss Jackson. We miss Jackson. We should bring back Jackson." What do you think about that? I think that's crazy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's crazy. What do you think? Do you think Jackson should be brought back into the team instead of being sold, or do you think we don't need him?
I think he should be sold. He's already in big links with Newcastle and a few other clubs. So I think he should, because I don't know why people are saying we should bring him back.
I don't know as well. I don't know as well. Sorry. I think I think Chelsea fans are sometimes they can be so funny because just because of one bad game,
Yeah,
and
one bad
it's not like we lost the game anyways.
Yeah.
But I went on social media and everyone was just screaming Jackson. No, I don't think Jackson would have done anything in this game, right? Yeah. So if they want to keep him, good luck. But to me, I don't think he would have done anything. I don't think he's better than Pedro or Delap. So that's that for me. Anyways, that's it. That's the end of the review. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, we only had 1 point today. I thought we were gonna have 3 points, and
Comment down below what you guys think on the match. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Please, and let us know who do you think should have been the man of the match. To us, we chose Acheampong.
Yeah.
I don't know if you have someone else, maybe Pedro, Joan Pedro. No, sorry, maybe Pedro Neto, maybe Acheampong, maybe Chalabao. I don't know. Comment below in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe, like Isaac said as well. And we're probably gonna be seeing you guys next week. All right? Thank you, and have a great one. Bye.
Bye.